millions of views. The reason I make those? Money.
Protect yourself.
And now when I make a video, people love it.
I will say that I believe both of you. I believe you more. Okay?
Alright, you're finally taking the spy cams down. It's like getting out here fucking pointing them in my windows. And that's right in your window. Hey, listen. Come on over. Say me again. You take it up to your PO like I did, Kelly, okay? I'm tired of you barking at me. What's the fucking problem? I'm tired of you barking at me like a fucking junkyard dog. Do something about it, bitch. I'm gonna. Don't worry. You're on the leash till 2025. You ain't gonna make it that long.
Just do exactly what you just did. Okay. This right here is saving you getting screamed at and yelled at by me and making me...
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you, sir?
We're good.
What's going on? Am I here to see you?
No, you're...
Oh, you're 57. I'll be right. 58? Right there. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, you'll be back in a minute. Okay. Let me put him up.
I'll see you in a minute then.
Come on. Come on. Hey.
Knock, knock.
Knock, come here, Stan.
Is he gonna eat me?
Huh?
Is he gonna eat me?
No. Come inside. 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 Hey, inside's over this way. Inside's this way. Come on in.
Okay, if I come in and talk to you?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's under my eyes. I can't really see. Okay, so obviously you know that I'm here.
Yep.
So why don't you? I talked to your neighbor.
Yep.
And I want to kind of get your side of the story and find out what's going on. What happened today? I don't need the whole back history between what's going on with you, your neighbors, and the HOA. I don't need any of that. I just need to know what happened today.
I let my dog out as I was walking in. He was saying that I'm on a leash until 2015.
You're on a leash?
Yeah.
Meaning what? Referring to what?
Probation.
Okay.
He's an ex-cop. He's illegally running my information. He's loaning me...
Well, it's public information, so it's not illegal for him to run it.
You take it up to your PO like I did, Kelly, okay?
It's not illegal for him to run it. Just for an FYI. So.
It is the way he did, but that's besides the point.
Well, that's okay. Well, that I don't know.
Okay.
So, all right. So he made a comment about your probation, and then what?
And that I'm getting thrown out of here.
Okay.
I said, do what you want. He said he can do whatever he wants because I'm on a leash and he can get away with it. I said, bring it on, bitch, or something according to that.
Yep. What else? Where did this occur?
Right out here.
Well, you're right out here is a big general area. Okay. Kind of give me a. Oh, look, you got
right there.
So right in the corner.
Whole thing.
Oh, you. Let me see.
I don't know how to fast forward and shit. It's about 3 more minutes out.
Oh, okay. I will talk to you for 3 more minutes.
Okay.
Just keep an eyeball on that. All right. So for whatever reason, you were walking your dog. He made a comment. All right. Did anything physical occur to you, even the slightest bit?
Physical, no.
Like, did you guys get in a fight, smack each other, bump each other, push each other?
He got 3 inches from my face and said, come on, bitch.
He said that to you?
No, he got 3 inches from my face and I said, come on,
okay.
bitch.
Gotcha. All right. And then
he was implying that he was going to do something. I was waiting for it because I knew it was on camera.
All right. I understand. Okay. So this is great. I can't wait to see this. So while we're waiting for this to go, you keep an eye on that so we don't miss it. If you don't mind me asking, what is the nature of your nature of your arrest and why are you on probation? Not that it's relevant to this situation.
Possession of cannabis in a state that doesn't allow it. I have my prescription medication in Georgia.
Not my problem, and I can care less at this point right now. Okay. All right. So that was in Georgia, you said?
Yeah.
How long you got on probation down there?
2 more years.
2 more years. Ooh, it hit you hard, huh?
Hit me 6 years. I'm on probation officer number 20 because nobody wants to deal with it.
Deal with it or you?
Both.
Oh, gotcha.
It's ridiculous, but I got to go and take a drug test, and I peed dirty for marijuana. I pull my card out, and they say come back in 2 weeks. What?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, so that I'm not going to get into politics of medical marijuana use versus whatever. Okay. Mm-hmm. I get it. I understand its use. That's not my issue here. Okay. I'm just trying to maybe mediate a bad neighbor situation. What's going on? Okay.
It's been going on for 6 years.
I understand that. I understand it's been going on for a long time, and that tensions are high. And he asked, he wasn't sure why you're mad at him, and you don't know why he's mad at you. And I'm like, I don't know. Let me find out.
Cameras pointing in my window. My wife hasn't been able to open the blinds on the east side for the last 2.5 years.
Okay.
Because she's been sick, and she gets up at 2 in the afternoon and comes to get something to drink and doesn't get dressed. She's got cameras pointing in the window.
Okay. So let me quell your fears about security cameras. Okay. A, he is 100% allowed to have cameras securing his property. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. In the areas that may possibly look into your possibly look into your why do you have this look on your face?
What was the first part about?
I said he absolutely can have cameras to monitor.
Confirmed he's a fucking idiot.
His property. He absolutely can. He can put, as long as they're monitoring.
What if that camera does not monitor any of his property?
I just looked at all his cameras. Okay? This is what I'm getting at. I'm trying to help you out. Try to understand something to maybe mend fences between your neighbor. Okay? All of the areas that you think that he can see into, like you mentioned your wife and her getting up and she's naked or something like that, and he can see in, he cannot. He's got them clearly blacked out on all areas in between your thing and the other side of the house. Okay? So he can, it is a black screen. Okay? It's voided out. So
the camera he had mounted right there that he's taking down because I complained to the HOA, and the HOA is making him take it down because they came and said it was pointed improperly.
Well, how can they know without looking at the camera? I literally just looked at the camera and saw where it was.
Because they came out and saw the camera was not pointed at his property. It was pointed directly horizontally at my house.
I'm not going to argue what the HOA did or didn't do, okay?
Okay.
I'm just telling you that I just saw how the cameras were pointed and the area.
How they're pointed now?
How they're pointed right now.
Okay. So you see the camera's not there anymore, the one that was pointed in my window.
Yes.
He took it down and then got you here. All right, whatever.
Well, no, I don't want you to say whatever, okay? I want you... Well, there's two different things, okay? We're talking about camera placement, and you're talking about an argument that you just had half an hour ago, okay?
Right. And I'm still waiting for this.
Okay, that's fine. Wait, but you're immediately assuming that you're in the right and he's in the wrong.
No, I never said that.
But you're getting angry with me and saying that the
because
HOA
you're
said
saying that it's okay for him to point cameras at my house and
no, I did not say that. I said it is okay for him to have security cameras and monitor his property. If your property happens to be in view, that is okay. As long as he's not specifically zooming in on areas of your house, like in your windows, and he proved to me, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that all areas that...
Look at his camera from a week ago. I guarantee you'll see something different.
I can't look at him from a week ago.
Would you like me to show you the camera?
Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I am not getting into this.
You're right. You're taking half the story.
Well, that's why I'm getting your story. That's why I'm standing here talking to you.
Okay.
Okay? I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to you about cameras. I'm not here about cameras. The only reason I'm here talking about cameras to you is because you said that was what the argument was about. Okay?
Okay.
That's all the reason I'm talking to you. I'm wasting time waiting for you to show me this video because you said you didn't know how to fast forward it. All right? That's all we're doing. I'm not going to argue the legalese of whether his camera is pointing into your window or not. He proved to me sufficiently that any cameras that are pointing in the direction of your home that have a window in the frame, he has it blocked out. Now, whether he did that 5 minutes ago or 5 years ago, I don't know. But today, sufficiently, they were blocked and covered. Okay? If you think otherwise, then I suggest you call in and complain about you think your neighbor is videotaping the inside of your home by use of his security cameras, and then we will come out and investigate that. But right now, that's not the issue.
Okay. And the issue is?
The issue is you and he got in an argument, and I want to see who's telling the more of the truth, you or him. Because right now your stories kind of match, but there's some inconsistencies. Okay. You have a video. Videos don't lie. They tell the majority of the truth, right? You would agree with that.
Yep.
Right? So if I watch this video and see the incident as it occurred, I will tell you straight out, I think you're lying, I think you're telling the truth, and then I will walk away.
Okay.
Okay? He's lying, I will side with you all day long. Okay? But if you're lying, I'm going to side with him.
Okay.
Fair, right?
Yep.
Okay. I know we've been talking for at least 3 or 4 minutes now.
I know, I just came outside, I'm sitting there, I'm letting the dog out now to see how long he wanted to come out.
Okay, I have not seen him come out to...
No, he just put his ladder back.
Whoops.
That's me taking the dog around to the front.
Okay.
He's going to come out in a second.
Perfect.
I'm going to come back in about
So you're somewhere where my car is right now.
I'm about where your car is.
Yep.
I'm going to come back and get in the bag there to see you keep it.
How much longer after this does the incident occur?
I pick up the boot and come back and...
It's right there? Okay. All right. Perfect. When he comes out and before you two start engaging, do you mind if I hold the phone so I can see it? No, I can wait.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you and I are agreeing that we're watching the same thing.
Yeah. I've not watched this again. I just...
Well, it doesn't matter. You could have watched it 100 times. I don't care. It's your video.
Well, I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I understand you're sick of dealing with bad neighbors right now, and I'm sure this is not the first time that, you know, a deputy has been out here talking to you guys about one thing or another. Is that the truth?
Oh, no, I need a card with an incident number.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
For my probation officer.
I understand. You have police contact, and you need that. I will absolutely give that to you. Okay, is that him walking out? Or is that
him walking out?
All right, can I hold it down?
Yeah, I just went that way.
Is it okay if I can get down
If I ain't taking my 5 cams down, hey, Troy's getting me out here, fucking pointing them in my windows. Hey, listen. Come on, Homer.
Say to me again, you take it up into a PO like I can tell, okay?
What's the fucking problem?
I'm trying to you barking to me like a fucking junkyard dog.
Do something
Said,
about it,
"Hey,
bitch."
I'm gonna. Don't worry. You're on the leash till 2025. You ain't gonna make it that long.
You're right, and I don't think you're living here that long.
He doesn't come over, he doesn't go over, he just with you, but I got or he takes his thing down, must be.
I think there might be more words here in a second. I'm not positive.
Is the camera still up at his house? No. He's already taken it down? Who's bringing the ladder back in? You gonna put it back up maybe?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But no, you can see the camera's not there right
Yeah,
now.
no, I saw it sitting on a table in his garage.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I just want to see if you did have any more interactions. You said you hadn't watched the video, let's just both verify so we both know.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, no, it's just
I also got another camera right there. I don't know if that's going to add audio still. But I know that gets that whole area.
Here's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Who do you live with? Who lives here? You and your wife?
My wife passed on, and I'm here by myself.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, you just caught me off guard. You said that she was walking around, or when she did, that was years ago.
She just passed on October 22nd.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry.
And October 23rd, him and the HOA president was out in front talking shit about me being here.
Why did you go over to the neighbors? Why did you go over to the neighbors?
Oh, mailbox right there.
Oh, gotcha. The camera, is this
That,
camera?
that phone's sitting right in the window there. I put
Gotcha.
it there when...
Wait, so what, let me ask this. What made you do that? Did you anticipate
seeing him moving the camera and him standing right there, I anticipated something being said or something.
Gotcha. All right, so let me say something. Excellent job on your part for having the forethought to do so. Because, based on the video that I just saw,
That's what the camera sees, so you can see the whole thing.
I don't need to say it because I can hear that there was no altercation. Your story and his story match in that regard. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. I will say that I believe both of you. I believe you more. Okay, so I'm going to go talk to him. All right, and let him know exactly those words. All right. So in the future, just a little advice, man to man, deputy to civilian, however you want to take this advice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Very, very, very smart idea. Whenever here you go, I'll give you back to your phone. Very smart idea to protect yourself. Okay. So you're doing it with phones. Yeah. I'm sure he's probably doing the same thing now. Okay. Exactly. You both have cameras. Be the bigger person. Okay. I know that sometimes you're just going to bump into each other and have no choice in the matter, right? But be the bigger person and walk away. I can see you got a little bit of a quick temper there, okay? And granted, so does he. I get it, all right? I'm the same way. You know, you're going to get in my face, I'm going to get right back in yours. And then, you know, what are we doing? We got a Mexican standoff, right? Mm-hmm. So here's what I'm going to do. Try to be the bigger person. If in fact you know that, just do exactly what you just did. Okay. This right here is saving you getting screamed at and yelled at by me and making me be a jerk.
I can just imagine what he told you, and if I didn't have this, what he'd be saying right now.
Exactly, my point exactly. But let me say to you is that whatever your history is, I don't care. So that he kept trying to push it. He said you were on leash. He said you were on leash. I'm like, I stopped him. It's like, I don't care. I'm here for today and today only. So and I think you're fine. I know the two deputies that work in Oldsmar, or at least half a week anyways. They're the same way. They're not going to just automatically
Edwards, I think, is...
No, what are their names? Lambert and Erickson.
Erickson,
yeah.
I've met. Lambert, I don't think I
Yeah, so those two are partners. We're getting ready to change here, so we may get mixed up a little bit. We're not sure. In 2 weeks, we're gonna change. So they may stay, they may not. But anyways, the long and short is we're going to give you the benefit of that. We're not automatically going to assume just because you're arrested for it, we think you're a dirtbag, piece of crap, whatever, you smoke dope, you know, who cares, right? Okay. So protect yourself, try to be the bigger person, walk away. You know, I saw you engage, you walked away, you kind of went back and forth a little bit because you wanted to get your last word in and, you know, feel like you didn't lose the battle. But trust me, you're fighting a little bit of an uphill battle just because. Right?
You don't even know.
I can only imagine. Believe me, you know what? You think I don't know, but I've seen it 1,000 times, right? I understand that when HOAs get involved in bad neighbor situations, it just people seem like they're all ganging up on you, and you know you go from there.
Yeah,
so,
and when they serve you with the lousy thing, you don't live here, and you weren't married to your wife that died in bed with you.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry for that. Okay, but hopefully you can have legal counsel to help you out.
I'm broke. I still owe the funeral home $800 so I can get her ashes.
So
and they know it. That's why they're doing this shit.
I'm sorry for that, but let me just say there are public avenues for help. I would suggest that if you need that kind of help, go down to the 49th Street Courthouse, okay? Go in there and say, I need help. Where can I get legal help?
What's the 49th? I've been over to 315 Court Street dealing with probate.
All right, so you know where Bayside Bridge is, right?
Yeah.
Just on the other side of the Bayside Bridge, like half a mile on the right, is the jail and the courthouse.
Okay.
Okay, you can't miss it.
Another courthouse?
Yeah, that's the courthouse for our area.
What's 315 Court Street?
In Clearwater?
Yeah.
That's something that's completely different.
Okay.
This one's the closest one for you.
That's what I've been. Everybody told me I got to go there.
So you might have to go there because that's where your probation officer wants to go.
Probation's up north. That's probate for getting the house changed.
Maybe because that's where the house started.
When my wife's parents died, she inherited in her name alone.
Yep.
And that's what this whole thing is. She didn't take my last name. I got a different last name, and since it doesn't match here, they're saying we weren't married.
So it may be because that would be a probate court. That's maybe where probate court is. Okay. So if probate court is there at the 315 Clearwater, keep going there in regards to that.
Okay.
I'm just saying in regards to everything else that's going on, your civil matters, with the HOA trying to kick your ass, saying you don't live here and whatever, maybe they can help you out there also, but I know for a fact if you go down to the one right here on 49th Street, literally half a mile after the bridge on the right. You can't miss it. Go in there.
McMullen Booth turns into 29?
Yep, McMullen Booth turns into, just cross the Bayside Bridge, go south, and then, like I said, quarter mile, maybe half a mile on the right-hand side. You can't miss it. There's two giant buildings. On the right-hand side is the jail, left-hand side is the courthouse. You'll see signs. Go down there, say, look, this is what the situation I'm in. I need some help, some free legal advice, and they'll point you in the right direction. Okay? Okay. All right, does that make sense? Do you have any questions to me?
No.
Oh, you wanted a...
The card with the
yeah,
numbers
I'll give you a
so I
card.
can hand it to 'em.
Yep, no, you can give it to them. And I've got all the information right here in my pad. So let me just write it down here for you. Okay, so there's my business card. On the back is the case number. The first two characters are letters, okay? SO is in Sheriff's Office, and the rest are numbers, 009887. That is going to be the case number for the report.
I don't care. I just...
Yep, no, I just...
Interaction, yeah, here.
Yep, so he'll get the same one. I'll give him that, and then go from there. But literally, in regards to, let's just get back to the crux of why I'm here. You two had a verbal argument. That's all it is. It's not illegal to have a verbal argument. For some reason, he wanted to document it. So that's all it is. So you've got the same thing. I believe, I'm just gonna say, you and I are in good standing. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay? Does that sound good?
I appreciate it.
All right, sir. You have a good day. Protect yourself.
I definitely get...
Okay. All right. Have a good day.
I appreciate you. Thanks.
You're very, very welcome.
All right, have a good one.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Yep, take care. Hey, if you hear of any good police chases, let me know.
Any what?
Any good police chases, let me know. I got a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I heard. All right, take it easy.
You heard.
Go buy the book! So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. But don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of my content.
I do hope you found it interesting. If you did, please do hit that thumbs up button below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Dude, get the lights out of my eyes. That thing is powerful. Point it at the ground if you want to see me. Point it at the ground. Fucking asshole. Look at this fucking asshole.